thanks for tuning in. My name is Azlan. I'm going to do a few songs today. Originals, covers, we'll see. I'm going to start with an original called Can't Hear Myself. I recorded this with band Delegation Angst. Amazing band, go check him out. The song is on Spotify, YouTube and all that, so check it out. Of course, it's acoustic version, huh?
Takes on and on, I realize I'm not reborn. I fantasize of days long gone, I wish to be here. Cup of coffee's my reality, and solitude's my fantasy. But still your heartbeat is all I hear, I wish to be here. I can hear myself, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Night in the city can be so pretty, but I choose to watch the down and dirty. And the noise that's aura fills my sky as the wish to be here. And I look in your mirror, a picture so dear, I touch your softness, burns like fire, and I disappear in my raging pie as the wish to be here. And I can hear myself. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Is like a river and it's flowing, but my tide, you know it's heaven. If only they can hear me. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. I can hear myself.
Hi guys, welcome to Whereelse Live. Tonight we have Azlan. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
Thank you for having me here, man.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Today, I know you're going to sing about 6 songs.
Yeah.
Okay. All these songs are original version or cover version?
5 originals in 1 cover.
Okay. So how long have you been singing?
Long.
Don't worry, I didn't ask your age.
Yeah, I've been singing since what, the 90s? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was not a singer before, and it's
Are you doing this full time or part time?
great question. Okay, this is meme going around. Well, last month I saw it's a funny meme, and the meme has this question. It says, "How do you become a millionaire by being a musician?" And the answer is, start off as a billionaire.
Oh,
So my point is, it's extremely hard, especially if someone like me, I like to do my own original music, right? So it's very hard to make money. So yeah, and I have a family, so I am doing this part time because I need to have a day job for now to pay for my expenses.
okay. What about the music that you play? What kind of a music that's your favorite, and then you play?
My favorite, I mean, dude, I'm child of the 80s, right? So it's gotta be rock, right? That's
Okay.
I love it. Tough question. You know, when it comes to genres, it's a very tough question, especially now when everybody's trying to define a genre, right? If you go online and look at, there's like, I don't know, probably 1,000,001 different genres, and it's very hard to really put it in. And the easiest for me is that most of my songs tend to be, you know, under the umbrella of pop. And then there's a lot of indie as well.
Okay.
So sometimes some people call it shoegaze music. You know, some people call it electronic pop, depending on what song. Some of my songs are straight up indie rock. So yeah, so it's in this pop/rock. Yeah. I'm gonna do a cover next. This song is pretty old. I think it was 1978 when it came out. I've been listening to it a lot lately because my friends and I, we just finished recording and mixing a song, and we use this track as reference for the bass and drum sound. So I've been listening to it too much. And now it's stuck in my head, so I'm going to do my version of it. It's a song called Roxanne by a band called The Police. Go check it out, all right? But this is my version. Hope you like it.
You don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. I love you since I knew you. I wouldn't talk down to you. Have to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. You know my mind is made up, yeah. So put away your makeup. I tell you once, I will tell you again, it's the bad way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on a red light. 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 You don't have to put on a red light. Put on a red light. Roxanne.
Yeah, the at-9 chord is my favorite, so thank you.
What is your advice for the young musician nowadays? Because you are experienced in music for 20-30 years. So what kind of advice you like to give?
I don't know if I'm the best placed person for this, but here's the thing, right? Music business is huge, right? There's all kinds of ways you can make a career out of it. I actually did study music as well. And you know, it's interesting, right? The first day of composition class, teacher said this, only 3% of you will work in the music business. And he's right. The thing is this, it is tough, but it is doable. Many people have done it, many people have done it. So you got to decide what you want. Number one is your dream, so do it. Number two, what is it in the music business you want to do? You want to produce music for film, you want to produce music for advertising, you want to become a session player for an instrument, you want to become a journeyman, you want to play live nightly, or you want to become a recording artist. And that's the path, by the way, that I chose, right? So all those paths have different connotations, have different consequences and different ways to do it. And one thing's for sure, the last part of becoming a recording artist, which everyone, in my mind, everybody picks up a guitar because of your rock star, right? So, at least when you were a child. And the last part is, to me, you need a day job also, because you got to pay for yourself as well. So my advice is, if it's your dream, do it. You prepare to work hard, make sure you practice, all the basics turn up on time, be in tune, play in time, all this stuff. So just do it and enjoy it. This next song, which I'm going to do, it will be out on the 19th of February, so go check it out. That's in 12 days' time. Yeah, it will be on all good platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, and all that good things, right? So it's a song called Juliet. Yeah, Juliet is a song about, it's a very soppy love song, so yeah, I hope you like it. Don't turn it off. Here you go. Wish I may be bold enough to reach out and touch you just to see if you are real. If you think I'm being such a child, if you think I'm being crude, you know I don't mean to when I see you. It's so hard to believe my eyes, it's just like an apparition, and all I can say is so fine, so fine. All I can say is so fine, so fine. Wish if I may, wish I had the strength to say I speak out in silence like the heated chatter of a mute. If I was to try a little poetry, I'd compare you to you, 'cause there's nothing much else I can do when I see you. It's so hard to believe my eyes, it's just like an apparition, and all I can say is so fine, so fine. All I can say is so fine, so fine. Dreams, I've yet to meet someone whose beauty is so true, like the light that shines in infants' eyes. If I was to gaze into your face, even if from miles and miles away, please look at me, 'cause you know it means so much to me when I see you. It's so hard to believe my eyes, it's just like an apparition, and all I can say is so fine, so fine. All I can say is so fine, so fine. All I can say is so fine, so fine. All I can say is so fine, so fine. All I can say is so fine. Thank you. Hope you like it. Listen to the studio version out in a couple of weeks. Yes, really amazing guitar parts and drum parts guitar by Shaki and drums by Sam Akins. It's just amazing.
Can anyone become rich by being a musician?
Elton John, Madonna, yeah, but let's see how many percent,
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I think So the short answer to that question is yes, because everyone knows that. But the long answer to the question, or to me, the right answer to me, maybe not to anyone else, the right answer to me is that that's not the point.
Because someone is doing it for passion.
Correct.
Okay, so someone doing it for money.
Yeah.
So there's passion and money is involved.
It's
So-
viable compassion warfare.
Yeah. So sometimes when they have passion and they're doing it, so they don't care, you know, how much money is flowing in. Okay. So that's. But in your musical interests, okay. So are you doing this for passion or for money?
Well, let's say passion. If it is not for passion, if it's doing for money, then I failed miserably in the first few
Okay.
years.
Okay.
So it's definitely for passion. Right?
Okay.
I think you gotta have that passion in anything you do, whether or not you're a musician, accountant, or whatever. Passion first, right?
Okay.
Because in anything you do, be it music or whatever work that you want to do, if you do it for the money, and then what? You got the money, and then like the story. I know this singer. She's not from here. She's from Europe. Amazing singer, really good, and very experienced. She's been performing for like 10, 12, 15 years, but she did it for money, right? Because she loves that. Nothing wrong with that. She loves earning money by singing, right? So she does the night circuits all over the world. Actually, does ships, does hotels, and then a couple of years ago, she just like imploded, like kind of it became
Too much.
no, it became a drag, became a day job,
Oh, okay.
right? So now that would kill a lot of musicians, because you start off with passion and suddenly you become jaded, and a lot of people like that. So that's why passion first before anything else.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a Malay song. You might have noticed I am Malay, so it was only right to do a Malay song, kan? No? Okay. Voila, can. So anyways, this song was released last year. When? Mid last year. And, I was honored that it was on Apple's list of Malaysian music to watch and stuff like that. And it was on some other lists as well. So I really enjoyed playing this. Anyways, hope you like it. It's called Di Mana.
Seharian semalaman keseorang yang tiada kelembutan, terputus sudah fikiranku ini, tiada lagi akan aku tanya di mana letaknya impian hidupku. Mana kan ku cari, oh di mana? Setiap tapak ku tuju, tiada hala menentu, hanyalah hayalan, hanyalah sia-sia. Setiap kali kau pergi, terkejutku bagai mimpi, kenyataan. Oh di mana? Mana, yeah, di mana, di mana? Bagaikan ombak di lautannya, pasang surut hingga ke akhirnya. Apakah maksudnya kehidupanku? Oh, oh, oh. Apakah ini hanya ujianmu? Di mana letaknya impian hidupku? Di mana kan ku cari? Oh di mana? Setiap tapak ku tuju, tiada hala menentu, hanyalah Hanyalah hayalan hanyalah. Sia-sia setiap kali kau pergi, terkejutku bagai mimpi, kenyataan. Oh, di mana? Di mana? Yeah, di mana? Di mana? Setiap tapak ku tuju, tiada hala menentu. Hanyalah hayalan, hanyalah sia-sia setiap kali kau pergi, terkejutku bagai mimpi, kenyataan. Oh, di mana? Di mana? Yeah, di mana? Di mana? Oh, di mana? Di mana? Yeah, di mana? Di mana?
Okay, guys, usually on live shows, this is the part when you guys sing along. It's kind of weird because you're at home and I'm here. But let's try it, okay? So easy, you should know this. Ready? Here we go.
Di mana? Di mana? Yeah, di mana? Di mana?
I can almost hear you good.
Di mana? Di mana? Yeah, di mana? Di mana?
Thank you. Hope you like that. So I have a single called Angel of Fire right now.
Okay.
So it's on all digital platforms, you know, Spotify, Deezer, YouTube. It's also on Rakita.my's Lokala, which is their English language indie chart. So
Okay.
I think it's number 6 or something like that. And oh, guys, vote for it. Seriously, it's going to come Monday afternoon. Go to my IG and then vote for my song. And I really thank you for your support for having it there for so many weeks so far.
That's the Angel of Fire.
That's Angel of Fire. You should
Okay.
listen to it. It's got some nice parts. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Where they can get the link actually?
You can get it from my IG, which is at Azlan Ramli, or off my Facebook.
Okay,
that's
I
Azlan.
will ask them to put it on
Oh,
the
so-
underscore. Okay, so please check. Okay, please vote for Azlan. Okay, so the many votes, then only we can make it more higher top chart. Okay, okay, and then I was understand you used to play in a few other band too.
What, right now? Yeah. And this is also a good time to shout out to some of my friends. Currently I play in a band called Delegation X, and it's a rock band. It has some amazing people in it. There's Shakir Khalid on guitar, there's Keith Kamala Rush on guitar.
Hope all the band members are watching.
I hope you guys are. There's Fairly Chan on keyboards and Elisha on drums. Amazing. In fact, one song I play, which is also a single I released last year, Can't Hear Myself, was recorded with this band. The band also plays blues under another name, same people,
Okay.
called the Rombongan, and we're gonna do some recording soon, doing some blues songs by Shakir.
Okay, Azlan, when is your expecting your single to be out?
My latest single will be out on the 19th of February, on Friday, which is 12 days from now. It's called Juliet, so it'll be in all digital platforms.
Juliet.
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 Like Romeo and Juliet.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So it's about a beautiful girl. I'm immediately in trouble now. My girlfriend watches, and it's going to be out on all good platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, and all that stuff. There's a link in my bio for my Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, check it out. I think I'll do another Malay song. Can? All right. The song's not recorded yet. We are in pre-production right now, figuring out arrangements and stuff like that. It might be a duet, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, the lyrics was written by a poet called Arisha here, and I just did the music for it. And hope you like it. It's called Tak Mungkin.
Pejamkan mata, aku butakan hati, aku melangkah jauh dari apa yang ku ingini. Kali ini aku mensiakan rasa, aku menafikan cinta, kena masa tak memihakkan kita. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Kali ini aku kabarkan kasih dalam diam lagi nan sepi. Kena kau dan aku tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin. Bertata di hati ini, kau tu satunya permaisuri. Kau pernah bertata di hati ini, tapi kali ini aku menarik diri. Aku pejamkan mata, aku butakan hati. Oh, kau dan aku. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Tak mungkin, tak mungkin terjadi. Kau dan aku tak mungkin terjadi.
Thank you. Terima kasih.
Those days, the musician depends on the album sales, record sales and everything. So nowadays, they're using a lot of the digital platform to launch their music, to even like your single now. Okay. So, what is your pendapat lah
Honestly, in Malaysia, from my experience, very few recording artists actually can depend on album sales, even from before, right? Most people, most even established artists in Malaysia, at one time, 25,000 is platinum or gold, and 50,000 is platinum, whereas globally, 1 million is platinum.
Yeah.
You know, so how much money can you make out of 25,000 sales? Not much, right?
Okay.
This is assuming you write a song, so you get both publishing and performance royalties. But if you're just a performer, even less, right? So the fact is, even during the good old days, very few recording artists in Malaysia can depend on album royalties, right? A big exception from publishing royalties is Dato' M. Nasir. Of course, he wrote everything in the 90s, right? So the point is this, so even in the good old days, it was very hard. People depended, even big stars depended on live shows. Right?
Okay.
But because they're a big star, they can charge lots of money for live shows, 6 figures, all that. So my personal experience, very humbling. In the 90s, I was in 2 bands that released albums. The first band's called Two Hats.
Two Hats?
Two Hats.
Dua topi.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Ask me why 2 hats?
Why? Because I have one topi here.
Because 2 hats is safer than one. Doesn't feel like much,
Oh.
but safer.
Okay.
Okay. And so that was under Polygram. So major label, I really got spoiled. Major label, they do everything for you, right?
Are you the lead singer? Or?
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay.
also key songwriter and lead guitar. And that sold like a few thousand, not much. Okay, lah. And then the second band in the 90s I had was with Spunky Funggy. I didn't sing that. I was backing vocals and I was bass player.
Okay.
Then that was my first indie band, and we did an indie album. The album then got picked up by Positive Tone EMI.
Is the album still
But
recording album
it's a
still
record label.
exists?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
It was bought by EMI at the time that we
okay,
signed a
okay.
distribution deal with
Okay.
them. Yeah, and that one moved a lot of ounces, but you can't depend on it. But you have to go and play. And so today, even less you can depend, right? So what's the average money you get from a Spotify stream, right? Well, if you stream like round numbers now, like 10,000 maybe you get.
Yeah.
What? $10, $20, something like that.
Oh, that mean when you hit 10,000 people listen to that song
10,000 times.
10,000 times,
Played over a number of seconds.
so they will pay you.
Yes.
Oh,
It's like radio lah.
Okay.
So radio has to pay royalties. Right?
Okay.
So MACP, right?
Yeah, okay,
Register
correct.
that. It's something like that, but it's more flat because it's digital. Everyone can have that, right? And then it's up to you to promote.
Okay.
Anyways, all good things come to an end, they say. And I'm going to do my last song. This last song is quite special to me. It was released earlier this month. Last month, January 8th. And right now it's on Rakita.my's local English indie playlist. I think it's number 6 or something like that right now. And I really thank you for your support, for voting that song there and keeping it there for a few weeks now. Vote some more. Maybe we go number 1 code. Don't know lah. See. Anyways, this song is called Angel of Fire. It's about someone who's already very, very good as she is, but for some reason she wants to be someone else. I don't know why. So that's what inspired this song, and I hope you like it. Go check it out on Spotify, Deezer, YouTube, and all those good digital platforms. Yeah, and vote for it on rakita.my. Anyways, here you go.
So you say you wanna fly like a bird to the skies in the daylight, or be a star shining in the darkest of nights. But a bird on the ground, she doesn't walk too well. I can tell, and a star just fades away, runs from the light of day. But you don't need to be every single little thing that you see. Just check out your mirror, don't you change anything, 'cause baby you're just an angel of fire. Angel of fire, you're my angel of fire. Angel of fire, you're my angel of fire. Angel of fire, you're my angel of fire. Angel of fire. In your eyes you say you wanna be like the wind, blowing oh so swiftly, or flow like a river, so gently into the sea. But the wind often dies against a stone wall. I don't wanna see you fall, and the river often drops, crashes into the rocks. But you don't need to be every single little thing that you see. Just check out your mirror, don't you change anything, 'cause baby you're just an angel of fire. Angel of fire, you're my angel of fire. Angel of fire, you're my angel of fire. Angel of fire, you're my angel of fire. So you say you wanna fly like a bird to the skies in the daylight, or be a star shining in the darkest of nights. But a bird on the ground, she doesn't walk too well, I can tell, so just be as you were yesterday. 'Cause you know I like your ways. 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 I like the things you say, I like the games you play. You're my angel of fire. Angel of fire. You're my angel of fire. Angel of fire. You're my angel of fire. Angel of fire. You're my angel of fire. You're my angel of fire.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Azlan, I understand that you studied for accountancy in US.
That's correct.
And what makes you to come and involved in music?
That's because what I want to do, right? It's my dream. I discovered music in school, a bit late. Yeah, everyone else can play already. I'm like from 4, from 5 still learning how to play. And then, I discovered I love it. That's all I want to do. In fact, my first year in college, I did very badly in grades because I was playing guitar 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day.
Wow.
At the time I want to become a shredder, Ingrid Malmsteen shit,
Okay.
It's always been my passion, and even throughout 4 years of accounting school, I was in a very top-rated accounting school, and I come into class in my leather, and at the time I got hair, it was very long hair,
Oh.
and then
Rockers.
rocker lah,
Mad rock lah,
mad rock habis, yeah. And then And sometimes I bring my guitar because I'd either be before or after practice because I was in a band. And and it's always been my passion. And after I graduated, I got hired immediately. In fact, I got hired before I graduated, and joined an accounting firm. You know the flow, right? Just equal, right? But I was dying, man. So it's
That time you already have a band or just solo?
I was always in some kind of band, but at that time I was only a guitar player. I didn't do anything else. I just played guitar.
I understand you play jazz too. I mean, sorry, bass guitar.
Yeah, that's my main instrument now.
Oh, okay. So you're bassist,
Correct.
actually.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So when you are in the band, you'll be the bassist.
Yeah, in most of my bands since I switched to bass in 1996.
Thank you, Azlan, for joining tonight.
It's my pleasure.
Would you like to say anything to your fans? Those who are watching you, I think there are some of Momin, Shakir. I think they're all watching actually. Even Jay. Okay.
Yeah, of course. First of all, very, very big thank you for all the support that you guys have given me. It's a tough journey, music, and every little support you're given is really, really special. I do most appreciate it, and of course I have to thank my team and extended team of musicians and friends, and Vima already mentioned some of you, right? And I wouldn't be here without you because you guys are amazing. So please keep it up. I do appreciate your support. Spread the word. Like, follow, and share. And thank you.
Thank you, Azlan. Thank you all for watching tonight. Whereelse Live, 9 p.m. Make sure you tune in next week, every Sunday, 9 p.m. at Whereelse Live. Like, share, and follow. Good night, guys. See you.